Hey folks, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and today I have a special machine that we are going to review, the Solis Perfetta Plus. Now let me give you just a little bit of background on Solis before we dive into their new launch on this machine. They did, I'm going to say, about 10, 12 years ago, they used to have the Solis 90 and the SL70 and the Solis 90, and they were semi-automatic machines. And then they also made some super automatic machines like the Palazzo. Look that one up. But the SL70 and the SL90 were extremely popular machines, extremely popular. For some reason, they stopped making them, and I was always like, oh, come on, guys, you need to make these machines again. So the people over at Solis have got back on that the wagon of doing semi-automatics, and these are them. It comes in stainless steel, as you can see, and it also comes in matte black. So how they the SL90 was a programmable, 2 programmable buttons. It really was a sturdy built machine, and this kind of follows up in that same category. Smaller, this is definitely smaller, maybe a little bit taller, but look up the SL70 and 90 and you'll see what I'm talking about in comparison to these machines. But let's get into these. Thermoblock machines, so it makes hot water and makes the hot water on the fly. It does not have a boiler that actually saves the hot water, so when you're steaming in that, it's going to be a little bit different. It's got a traditional steam arm, 1 hole. And as you are asking for it to make steam, it will do this thump, thump, thump. And you'll hear it when we do a video of it or a demo of it. We're going to make a drink. But that's typical of a thermoblock. Comes with a portafilter that I noticed is stainless steel. That is a very much of an upgrade in portafilters versus the chrome-plated brass. It also comes with a bunch of baskets. I'll tell you what all it comes with. It comes with a double non-pressurized basket, which means that now you've got to dial in the grind of the coffee to get it correct. And see that? Non-pressurized, pressurized. And the pressurized basket is for the folks that maybe don't have the perfect grinder for the machine and they want to just do it more on the fly and still get really good results. And then if you want to step it up, get a decent grinder and go with the non-pressurized. So non-pressurized single and double comes with that. Comes with the pressurized double and single again. And it comes with a pod-friendly basket, 44 millimeter. It takes the ESE pods, so check that out. It also comes with a basket for cleaning, for the cleaning tablets to do kind of a back flush. Now, this machine actually has a 3-way solenoid valve, so you're going to be able to do the cleaning on it, whereas with some machines without the solenoid valve, you can't do that. Comes with a Brita filter, and the machine also, when you get into your manual, it will automatically do the cycling to put this filter in, so check that out. Little brush to clean off your brew head, a scoop, and of course cleaning tablets, a sample of cleaning tablets, and the manual in many different languages, but there it is. And not to be outdone, it also comes with a really nice tamper. Now this is not a lightweight plastic tamper, this is a stainless steel tamper that is really nice, and a 12-ounce frothing pitcher. So, comes with everything you need. What more could you want to get going with a machine? I don't know what it would be. And this is the grinder that we're pairing up with it today. It is the Eureka Note grinder, which is well suited. Not going to break the bank, just like the machine's not going to break the bank, but you get a nice pairing, gives you really good results with the pressurized or the non-pressurized. All right, let me put this back together. 2 programmable volume buttons for the amount of coffee you want in your cup. You can also, now I'm not going to get into all of this because it's in the manual, but this machine, you can program it for 3 different timings about how long it's going to stay on before it goes into standby mode, and then after it goes into standby mode, this machine will automatically, after a period of time, shut itself off. It also has 3 different temperature settings. Now, it's not going to give you actually like 140, 200 or anything like that, but it's 3 different settings. Play around with them as far as temperature goes for brewing. Like I said, play around with it, see what tastes best with the coffee you're using. Today we're using a methodical Honduras read that. I can't pronounce it. You know, I'm no good at that kind of stuff. But anyway, methodical. That's what we're using today, and I dialed it in. It tastes really good. What else? A 1.7 liter water tank. That's a pretty big water tank for a machine of this size. And as noted, take a look at this. This machine is narrow, great for small apartment. What else? RV, boat, anything small where you don't have a lot of space. I think this machine is well suited. And also, I'd like to mention that we checked out the components on the inside. This machine has great components for the price point and the size and all of that. It's built well. And Solis always made great machines, so nothing new to us. And a manometer lets you know what's actually happening as you're brewing. And if it's, you know, your grind is right, it's going to pop up into that 8, 9, 10 zone, back off to about 9.5 or so, and then brew. And we've already programmed it, so we're all set there. What's left? I'm going to get some milk. We'll get some ground coffee. Let's make a drink. Stay tuned. All right, so let's get some coffee, the methodical, and go from there. This tamper is very nice for, you know, a machine that's not $2,000. This is a great tamper. I mean, it's similar to what you would find in a $2,000 machine that would come with the machine. So there you go. All right, we got that ready. Now I'm going to ask it to do steam. Come on. Oh, I didn't talk about this, and this will show you. This thing heats up in about 40 to 50 seconds. It's a thermal block, so it's not heating a big boiler, so it heats up really fast. And as we were sitting here talking about it, it actually went into standby mode, so that showed you what that's all about. So we're going to put the steam on. Cup warmer up here as well. This is sitting up here getting warm. All right. There we go. That's that thump I was talking about. That's what a thermal block does. It's going to be a little bit slower at steaming. It's a 1-hole tip, but what's the rush? Okay, once you get done, the thermal block is up to the incorrect temperature, so just take and cool it down a little by running some water through it. And also it cleans out the tip. It serves 2 purposes. It cleans out the tip, and when this stops blinking, it's ready to go to brew. So Not bad. Oh, look at that. Yum. I forgot to mention the on-off button's right on the side over here. You would have seen it. I've got this programmed to do a 2-ounce shot in about 30 seconds is what happened to taste right for this methodical blend that we have going on here. So, look at that. Looks good. Art, huh? I heard that. You know, I just kind of doubt it. But you never know. Not bad. Not bad at all, Gail, for not practicing. Ooh, that's delicious. Anybody got a donut? Glazed, old-fashioned? Or, you know, the other thing I really like is the apple fritters. Well, there it is. That's the Solis Barista Perfetta Plus. Comes in black matte finish or brushed stainless. Check it out on our website, and don't forget to get a decent grinder to go with it. Doesn't have to be this one, but if you want to use those non-pressurized filters, you're going to need just a halfway decent grinder. Well, pretty decent. You know, don't undercut the grinder. The grinder is more important than the machine itself. Without the proper grind of coffee, you're never going to get good results. So, grind of coffee, very important. Check it out on our website. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate each and every one of you out there. So, stay tuned, stay healthy. See you later.